I'm actually starting to believe we're genuinely going to do this. Hello and welcome back to some more Football Manager 2021. This is part 66 of the Sir Alex Ferguson career mode, and today we've got the FA Cup quarter-final match against Chelsea before taking on defending Premier League champions Liverpool in the second match of the episode, which could be a huge one if we are to win the Premier League this year. Since you were last with me, things have continued to go really well. We won the two matches in between against West Brom and more impressively against Tottenham. 2-0 away from home with Luis Suarez and Dominic Calvert-Lewin on the score sheet. All that means for the Premier League is that we are currently in first position on 72 points from 30 games. We are 4 points clear of Man City and we've got a game in hand. So if we win the Liverpool match, we could potentially be 7 points clear of Manchester City, who are going for their first title since 2020-21. So, you know, they're really determined to win the title back as well. We've got the two top goal scorers in the league. Neymar's been an absolute beast recently and is getting somewhere back to his best. You know, he looks as good as he did back when he first joined the club. He's assisting a lot more goals, he's playing a lot better for the team, and that's why we've given him an extra year at the club. Let's have a little look at squad performances. Why are we doing this well? Top goal scorer is, of course, John Reyes, if it'll let me click. 25 goals from 30 starts, 12 for Tammy Abraham, 11 for Neymar, and 6 for Oscar Garcia, 5 for Norman Williamson, and already 4 for Luis Suarez as well. Top assists is Neymar with 15, 10 for Garcia, 6 for Tammy Abraham, 5 for Good, 5 for Ndombele, 5 for Declan Rice. Nearly called him Dominic again there. Top average rating is Neymar with a 7.32, Hayley Henry with a 7.21, 7.2 for John Reyes, 7.13 for Emre Kurt, and so on and so on. Lots and lots of players over a 7 average rating, which is fantastic for this stage of the season. So this is the team that we are playing in today's episode. We've got Diogo Costa starting in goal with Estevez, Norman Williamson, Brindley and Kurt in defence. We've then got Rice and Hayley Henry in the middle of the park, with Oscar Garcia and Neymar starting wide of John Reyes and Luis Suarez up top. So, you know, we really want to win the FA Cup this season. That's why we're playing our strongest possible squad against Chelsea today. You know, I'm half expecting to be guaranteed to lose the Liverpool game. So, you know, we're keeping our expectations low. Although Liverpool aren't having the best of seasons this year, so you never know what could happen. Estevez gets it away. Here's Hermoso now to Bellingham. And Oscar Garcia trying to get the tackle in. Norman Williamson away. Here's Neymar now pushing very, very hard. Here's Declan Rice, gets it forward to John Reyes. Forward to Garcia now. Garcia in, and it's gone in off Ramsdale. It's an own goal for Aaron Ramsdale. That was very, very poor from the Chelsea goalkeeper there. And there's been a couple of times when we've played Chelsea over the last few seasons, and he seems to be making big mistakes. But, yeah, it was a nice ball in, and I guess Suarez would have stuck it in anyway, but yeah, it's a fumble from the goalkeeper, and we're 1-0 up. That's what we like to see. So hopefully we can get through to the semi-final of the FA Cup for, you know, something like the 5th time in 7 seasons, which is crazy. Here's Rice. Declan Rice into Estevez. Garcia with the shot, and that nearly went in as well. It was a good save that time from Aaron Ramsdale. But Neymar gets it in, and Garcia is not the man you want standing on your near post. I've no idea why he's stood on our near post. What's his heading attribute? I'd like to see that in a minute, actually. Here's Moricini now pushing forward for Chelsea. Goretzka, of course, new signing for them at the start of the season. Here's Bastoni. Bastoni gets it forward, but Rice cuts it out. Declan Rice now pushing forward. What a chance this is. Garcia to Estevez. Now Rice into the middle. Reyes, Garcia. Garcia again. Emre. Oh, it's blocked. And somehow Chelsea have survived that barrage. Here's Neymar. Neymar on the ball, being shoved off it. Here's Rice. Rice now, pushing forward. Emre Kurt. Is he going to whip it in? He does. Neymar's there, and the captain scores his 12th goal of the season. A wonderful finish, getting into the right positions. Emre Kurt doing a great job running from the back there, and we have doubled our lead. We've got that cushion now, which is very nice to see, and hopefully that is us, fingers crossed, through to the FA Cup semi-final. Here's Hermoso now on the left-hand side. Gets it to Rice. Rice forward to Luis Suarez now. Can he finish? Luis Suarez still going, but couldn't do anything with it. It would have been a majestic solo strike, apparently, had that gone in. Hayley Henry gets it clear. Now here's Tomori for Chelsea to Goretzka. Now Tomori gets it forward. Brindley's got it. Oh! Was nearly an own goal. Diogo Costa gets it away. Reyes with a header down to Garcia. And now we're checking goal line technology for some bizarre reason. Feel like that was going to end up being a chance. I mean, it was a bit bizarre that Diogo Costa handled it the way he did, but that's the way it goes. Chelsea, a chance from a set play doesn't happen, so we'll stick our hands in our pockets and we'll say, you might be winning, but it could all change, because we've seen FM in the past when players get complacent. That's the end of that. But Declan Rice had a chance there. Ramsdale again, not playing well. Asensio gets it in. Lukaku's there. It's a great save, but straight out to Lukaku. And Chelsea are back in it. Lukaku's 27th goal of the season. What a brilliant player he has been. He's nearly 34 years old now and still scoring at a rate of knots. What a ball that is from Garcia. And what a finish from John Reyes, who scores his 26th goal of the season. Not quite at Lukaku's level so far, but what a brilliant goal that was from, from Oscar Garcia. Pinpoint accuracy, and Reyes just helped it past the goalkeeper. All he needed to do. And it's 3-1 now, so back with a 2-goal cushion. And it's a difficult one to know when to go for it and when to try and hold on to your lead. Garcia forward to Reyes. Reyes now should have made it 4. But unfortunately didn't have the killer instinct there. We're going to take off Suarez and stick on Tammy Abraham. Garcia's going to come off. I'm going to stick Paul Glatzel on. He hasn't actually played too much this season. He's had a few little niggling injuries, and it would be nice to see him play today. On the right-hand side, here's Lukaku now, pushing forward for Chelsea. Here's Odell. Good tackle from Emre Kurt. Here's Pedri. Odell again, or is it Odai? Not sure. Harewood. Hopefully not Marlon Harewood. Here's Moricini. Moricini now. Oh, it feels like a penalty was coming there, but Pedri has put it into the back of the net, and it's 3-2 now. And as I've said before, this is the problem with this tactic. You just seem to leak goals, but luckily we seem to be, scoring more than the opposition at the moment, and that's what's getting us through. Hayley Henry's going to come off. We're going to stick Tom Good on in the middle of the park instead. We've got 5 minutes at a time here. After this highlight, we're going to shut up shop. Oh, that could have been a red card for Rice. Here's Hermoso. This feels like a Chelsea goal coming. Pedri, Lukaku scores. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. And I think it will go to extra time, because it is the quarter-final. I don't think there are any replays in the quarter-final stage onwards. So it is 3-3 at full time. Don't let this slip away. And it is disappointing, because we were 2-0 up. We were 3-1 up, and we now have to play extra time, which is tough on our legs and tough on our title race, which is the more important part of our season. Here's Good. Gets it to Declan Rice now. Rice with a shot, and that's wide. It's just got penalties written all over it now. Rice is going to come off, and we're going to stick Ndombele on instead. Emre Kurt gets it to Neymar now. Neymar to Good. To Abraham. Switches the play to Paul Glatzel. Glatzel switches the play, but loses it. Here's Heino Hino now for Chelsea. Can we get the tackle in? No, we can't. Oh, great save from Diogo Costa. It's about the only thing he's done well today, to be honest with you. And, well, here we go. Neymar gets it in. Norman Williamson hits the bar. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, that could have been the moment. Kovacic to Moricini now. It would be devastating if Chelsea won it at this late interval. Here's Reyes now. Abraham. Wonderful space he's got here. Oh, he's just backed himself into a corner. Here's Neymar now. Neymar. Glatzel! Paul Glatzel! Yes, second goal of the season. He just seems to pop up in the important moments of matches and score the goals. What a wonderful cross it was from Neymar. Neymar ran out wide. He just sprayed it in and Paul Glatzel was there. And what a brilliant finish that was. And we've got 5 minutes to try and hold on here to our place in the FA Cup semi-final. It looks like we are going to do it. Yes! Paul Glatzel, you hero. He has just earned himself some mega brownie points there. And we can just move on from it. We've kept the winning streak up. We've kept the confidence levels high. We might as well see how Liverpool get on. Oh, they beat Birmingham 7-1. So that's a big victory for Liverpool. And yeah, Neymar once again. Standout performance. Standout. He's just been absolutely brilliant. And that's just the way it goes. So we'll see how we get on against Liverpool away from home. After that performance, I'm not entirely sure. Well, there you go. There's our opponents for the semi-final. West Bromwich Albion. Liverpool are going to take on Southampton in the second semi-final. That's going to be interesting, and that will surely be in the next episode. Another trip to Wembley and hopefully another FA Cup final on the cards. Well, we're going to take a risk today with a couple of the changes that we've made. Ndombele comes into the middle and Paul Glatzel starts up top alongside John Reyes after his heroics in the semi-final last time out. Really looking forward to this match against Liverpool, who are actually down in 6th place, which is really poor for Liverpool, and I'm sure they'll, be very disappointed with how they've got on so far this season. But, they're well out of any contention, really, to finish in the top 4. But, they're still a quality side. They've still got some fantastic players in there. Virgil van Dijk, funnily enough, is still playing for Liverpool. So, they're still got a lot of quality, but definitely an aging squad, whereas we're young and hungry now these days. Maybe Liverpool are where we were at 2 or 3 years ago, where we had an aging squad and we were struggling to get going with that squad. And Bodu's just scored, though. He's certainly not aging. He is a fantastic player, is Myron Bodu, and I've pressed the wrong button. I've praised them now. That's going to ruin it. Let's just hope we hang on for this 10 minutes while that team talk is in effect. Because that was a bad misclick. Could be a title costing one, that. Who knows? Here's Reyes pushing forward. Reyes now on the ball. Here's Garcia. Reyes again. What's he going to do with it? I thought he was going to get it across and Glatzel was going to poke it in. Right, we need to berate the boys. That's what we need to do. There we go. And hopefully that'll improve them a little bit. Oh, another set play though, and Emre gets it away. Here's Fabinho. Now Virgil van Dijk. Oh, Bodu was there, but headed away. Emmy again. Schiffer. Now Odegaard. We just seem to be, pressed back here by Liverpool. Here's Schiffer. Now Odegaard. Schiffer again. He's going to shoot, and it's a decent save from Costa in the end. That keeps them out. Now then, here's Emmy. Gets into the middle. Oh, and Vinny Jr. scores. 21st goal of the season. And you've got to say, 2 set plays we've conceded, and that's where Liverpool have looked dangerous. And all season, that's where we struggle, defending set players. Maybe that's somewhere we need to really focus in on in training, but I'm just hesitant to change anything because we've done so well so far this season. We're going to thrash our arms about. We were 2-0 down in the last episode to West Ham United, and we managed to come back and win 5-2 or something. Whether that'll happen today or not, I'm not sure. 55 minutes gone. I think we do just need to make some changes now. Neymar not having the best of games. We're going to get Thomas Lemar on. We're going to get Tammy Abraham on as well. And we'll leave it at that for now. And we'll see how we get on for the next 10 minutes or so. We're probably going to move to very attacking fairly soon. Here's Oscar Garcia now on the counter-attack. This is where we're usually deadly. Tammy Abraham's just come on the pitch, looking dangerous, but couldn't get the finish. That's a shame. Oh, Oscar Garcia wants to come off. So what are we going to do here? I think I'm going to move Reyes out onto the right, and we're going to move Luis Suarez up top and swap them two round. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go very attacking now for the last 25 minutes. You know, it's fine. We're still 4 points clear, but it is just a worry that we've been outplayed by Liverpool today. And we were lucky against Chelsea. Diogo Costa gets it away. Here's Rice. Can we get a goal? Reyes now. Can he swing it in? He can, and Thomas Lemar's there. We're back in the match, folks. And John Reyes with a wonderful, wonderful cross. And, he wasn't firing up top today, so I moved him out wide, and it seems to have been an inspired choice so far. Here's Becker. Now Fabinho. Another highlight. That's what we like to see. I prefer to see them when we've got the ball. Here's Kingsley Coman. Oof. That was a great run from Coman there. He must be ancient now. How old is Kingsley Coman? He's only 30. That's crazy. You feel like he's a lot older because he's been around for a number of years in real life. We're going to berate the boys one last time. We've got 5 minutes left. What can we do? Emre gets it away. Oh, and Suarez manages to come back and get it. That's a name from Liverpool's past haunting them. Not necessarily the same one, though. Here's Coleman. Kingsley Coman gets it in. Oh, it's away by Brindley. Now Reyes. Now on the counter-attack. John Reyes pushing forward. Go on, son. He's still going. What a run this has been. And that's a penalty. Surely that is a penalty. And who's going to take it? I've no idea who I've got on penalties. Let's have a look. Who can take penalties? Who's on the pitch currently? He's overwhelmed. I think I'm going to go for... Well, it's going to be Estevez, isn't he? He's focused, so... Let's just go with Abraham. It's who I fancy to step up and score for us. It may well be that we end up... No, I was going to say we end up losing the penalty, but we haven't. And it is going to be Tammy Abraham that steps up. What a huge spot kick this is. Oh, and he saved it. Would Estevez have scored? And Ndombele is going to get sent off, I think. Well, he didn't. It's another highlight. Emre gets it away. I can't believe that's happened. But here's Reyes now. Reyes, Suarez, Lemar. Lemar in. Oh, that was a chance. And Lamar's looked dangerous, to be fair. He's been kept out of the side by a wonderful Neymar, who's just, like a vintage wine. But, oh, well, there's a highlight here. We've got 30 seconds left of this match. We're 30 seconds over this match, in theory. But we have got the ball back. Can we get a last-minute equaliser here? It's Fergie time. Oh, and Abraham. Oh, he's had 2 chances. He's missed them both. And that's surely going to be full-time now. Although Reyes is going to try and get it in again. No, it has been the full-time whistle. And that's just a case of not turning up on the day. It was a poor performance, really. That led to a poor defeat. Garcia's out for 5 weeks. That's a tough one to take as well. And yeah, it brings an end to a wonderful run. But you know, that's the way it goes. We've now got 7 Premier League matches left. It's going to be a tough one all the way to the finish now. But we are going to come back for the FA Cup semi-final in the next episode. And I think I'll play the Watford game off camera. And then we'll come back for Man United after that. So if you have enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up down below. Subscribe for daily FM content from a Monday to a Friday. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. And goodbye.